Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 52 of Crucible Solo Self-Found League. Continuing on the 100 grind with the Fireball Elementalist. Last time I've been running heists. We ran almost all of the Gianna missions, so I just have a handful more of those to do. None of the gyms hit last time, so need to start leveling new gyms. Get 3 more lightning conduits and 6 more orb storms. The plan is to keep going. I want to empty this heist locker and hopefully get a lot of levels doing it. I'm probably not going to run the unique contracts, but I probably will hit all of the rest of these before the end of this video. Might take me a couple days to make it, but hopefully level 99 plus by that time. I plan to just blast and we'll see what happens along the way. Well, gym tab is full. All right, so I need to find the ones that are not qualityed. So I can pull out the leveled gyms and take the enhance. So I got a flammability dash, summon raging spirit, power charge on crit. I could save the 20 quality gyms. I guess if I get really desperate for GCPs, there's well over 100. It's right there. 24 GCPs, 19 more, 7 GCPs, 10 GCPs. Tab number 4. I think that's the last Gianna mission. So I think that means we take a break to see how many blueprints I can reveal. There's so many blueprints. Yeah, 57. It's like 3 heists each almost. I have 117. That's not enough. I need 171 maximum. That's if they were all 4 wings. I ran out of markers. Okay, that I can fix. Okay, so search here for rogue. And I just start pulling all of these out of all my stash tabs. Could be all of them. That's a lot of markers. 40 reveals left. Probably not going to be enough. Should get me close though. So 9 more still to reveal after all of the Gianna missions. I only have 8 from Niles. Not a huge discount, but I'll hit them. I got 4 more out of the way. So there's probably enough counter thaumaturgy for Niles to run that I can finish them off. But I think next up is Huck. He has haste. We need to get him with a brooch and a cloak, probably. We grab this golden brooch just for that, as well as this tattered cloak. Double catalysts? I mean, job speed 11%. I'll have to take that, and I'm going to exalt it. Maybe crit chance. I was hoping for movement speed. So if I have double catalysts, I should look for demolition missions under level 3. That's where we go next. There we go. I got a 14% currency. What else we got? Map fragments. Okay, exalt this one. Lockdown time. Alright, so that will be used. I just put that on karst for now. Then I can do the others using that one. So, demolition. A lot of these are high level. What? This heist is enchanted. 100% chance to duplicate contents from heist chests. Interesting. It turned up 35. Demolition missions for Huck. That gives me 20% increased experience gain in all of these. I get new dialogue as well. No more listen to Gianna. Well, duplicated those catalysts. Nice. This one has 3 metamorph chests. 6 and 2 catalysts. Wow, another 12. I got 26 catalysts in total from 3 chests. I'll take it. Got another 5 passive non-damaging ailment jewel. That could be useful for the Archmage build. Cycling damage reduction, Soul Eater. No, that sounds bad. Ah! Soul Eater down. Hey, prismatic catalysts. I need those. An exalted orb. 2 more prismatic catalysts. Still the best things I've gotten from any of these. Lightning conduits, level 20. I think I'll wait on the orb of storms. They've got to be close. I think all those need flipped still. Oh, no. That's the first death since I started leveling. Rip. Didn't think that would have killed me, but okay. So this is the one that has the chest duplication and more monster life. Okay, let's see. The question mark chest. Yep, and it dropped double the stuff. And with the monster life, I probably need to just try and get out of this one. Yep, extra chaos. Yeah, auto enforcers that aren't gonna die because they have double life. Wasn't too bad getting out of here, but I'm not gonna run back and try and get more XP out of here. Orb of Storms level 20. Hey, fertile catalysts. Something else that's interesting. Finally, only 2 left. Engineering, I'll do next, I guess. Yeah, I also need to swap this brooch now to Huck. He's no longer doing demolition with a currency chance. It's gonna be better for lockpicking, but it will be good enough here. Oh yay, a blueprint. Add it to the list, I guess. It looks like stash tab is full, which means I actually have to do something about it this time. Take all of the trinkets and 6 sockets. Maybe pull the heist gear. 438 stacked decks so far. Saved 6 fractured items. Reduced effective curses on a jewel. Accuracy on an amulet. E1 all res on a 2-stone. Old ailments, murderous eye jewel, crit multi, and energy shield gold ring. There's still a lot of stuff in the tabs, but that's pretty much gonna have to do for now. Alright, jumping back into this. Haven't recorded any of this in like 36 hours when I went to sleep, and then I slept like 33 of those hours. So I did not wake up and bust this out as I had intended to. I don't know what I did to cause me to sleep for so long. I wish I did. I don't know if you've ever slept that long, but you don't wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go. That was like over 24 hours without food and meds and whatnot. But I am back, going back at it. Another blueprint. Cool. Engineering is done. That's brute force. Should get the level in this batch. Then there's lockpicking with Huck. And then the end will be in sight. There's going to be weapons chests here. This should mean extra chromes and extra fusings. Lots of 5-link bows, 2-handed weapons. I'm not sleeping on gems, am I? I am. I need to flip these gems. Hey, the twins! Hey, that's cool. I could actually see myself doing another one of those. Level 98. Let's go. Took me like an hour and a half to do 25%. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty insane. Even with Huck, it's all these rare enemies that shoot up that little orange beam of light, giving you the bonus XP. There's lots of rare enemies in here. I think it's really kind of expediting this process. But this level, I'm going to take this point, take the 10% dot multi, lose the 8% regen to still have Snowforged. I don't think I'm really relying on this life regen at all. I haven't really noticed it. I have so much ES recharge delay that I get hit. I just need to get away for like a half second and it's recharging. So yeah, take more damage. Hopefully it'll make these tunnels and repositories easier, because right now they're the ones I'm not wanting to do. Like bunkers, records office, mansions, I'm like, bring it on. I'm crushing those. I'm still a little nervous about the fire resistant enemies, but let's bang out another level. Let's go. Got a crazy bit of tunnels here. 2 really good connectors into a 4-way that has 2 reward rooms attached. Like this first room, look at how much stuff's already just like poised on the other side of this door. There's this little connector, but then the next room is the same way, and then the next one's going to be just as packed. I might have been a little too far away to spawn all this stuff, but these 2 rooms and then this room, and then if I go back into these, like they're just going to be packed again, both of them. But the room beside it also had a portal there and one over here. Yeah, look at how much stuff piled up out here. It's crazy. No more brute force. Guess I should go ahead and clean the mess up a bit. Wow, my inventory is empty. It sucks having an inventory full of heists, and then I need to empty stash stuff. I pulled all of my unique contracts so I can still see what I'm dealing with here. It's still well over 100, but it should be enough here to get me a level, as long as I can keep my feet on the ground. I need to not pick this stuff up. It's like max item level jewelry, jewels, synthesized stuff. If I pick the stuff up though, I'm gonna have to do something with it. A lion! Hello. An exalted orb. Let's go. Ready yourself for combat. Oh! Come on! I don't even understand what happened to me there. Like, there was no lag. That was just really unfortunate. Oh, minus 10%. Prox bubble. Prox bubble is what it is. Prox bubble plus temp chains. Or of storms at level 20. I'm glad I flipped those. Hey, no more Huck missions. I was getting really close to saying I was making really good time on this level. 2.5 hours to what would have been 28%. That could have been this entire level in like around 10 hours. Those deaths are costly though. I've done this enough times that it still sucks, but it's not quite as demoralizing as it would be had I not experienced that pain so many times. Completing a heist generates 3 additional reveals. Heist chests have 25% chance to contain nothing. Okay. The karst. You have a level 2 lockpick. Let's fix that. I need to roll job speed on this. Don't really care about anything else. 15% job speed, I'll take it. We keep the haste going, but I can get the flat fire damage that I had. Ooh, 11%, okay. First transmute and reduced time before lockdown. That's a very good cloak. All right, karst is geared up. Let's do it. Oh, and we're gonna get through these so much quicker. Having the right people for the job. First can open 5 chests, big chests, no problem. Okay, I'm at 39th minute. Dumb lag spike incoming during 100 push. I need to be aware of the dumb lag spike and when it's going to happen, and then I can avoid that for the next hour. That is completely a my issue that I don't see being ever resolved at this point. Something that happened with the new internet install after the lightning strike took it out almost a year ago now. Lock picking is done. Before I forget about it again, let's get these gems corrupted. 2020, 2020, 2020. 2014, 2022, 2020. So I need more Orb of Storms. Lovely. Lightning Conduit, 2120, 2023, and 2020. Okay, so I got the Lightning Conduit. This time I can do 9 Orb of Storms. Well, let's do the agility ones next, I think. I can just swap a lot of this stuff around. Need a level 5 Silkweave Soul. +1 level all jobs for heists. Oh, that's really good for Huck or for Gianna, but not here. There we go. T2 job speed. Sure. And then I have essences, sextants. I need essences and currency. Essences and scarabs. I guess I could try and roll more of these. Roll in year 2. It's XP time loss. Okay, job speed essences. Come on. Catalysts. Not the worst. Give cards sextants. Map fragments, job speed, basic currency. That one's pretty cool. What I'm rolling for here, this is a 10 to 12% currency. What I'm looking for is anything that's T1, and then I want currency on that thing, which is how I get the divination cards, sextants, the essences, catalysts, and the map fragments currency. Ideally, you want currency on every single one of them so that they're useful in the grand heists, but then you want their specialized thing as the other piece, which for Talina, it is essences. Blighted maps, catalysts, and jewels, which is catalysts and jewels. That one's not really useful for anybody. Legion splinters, breach splinters. Now that's a good one. That's a good demolition trinket for Vendiri maybe. I got essences and oils, both T1. Cool, I guess. The regal hit damage on this div cards one. Now this is how you waste a lot of exalts crafting heist gear. Div cards, scarabs. Okay. Hey, I got a T1 currency. What do we got? 6% jewels. Okay. This is one for Niles. It says sextants. Catalysts, breach splinters. Another T1 currency. Ah, gave me a garbage suffix. Rip. Another T1 currency. Come on. 6% essences. I divine it to make it better. Ah, no. I made it worse. Okay, it's not getting another divine. My God. All right, Talina has her trinket. All right, agility then. There are a lot of agilities. Okay, this looks like the bulk of the rest of them. I think I saw an 80 in there. That one gets deleted. Oh, another 80. Bye-bye. I think 80s can spawn only 2 reward chests at times, so let's just not. One last check. Talina, job speed, 11%. I should have crafted at least another one of those. Ooh, a 10%, but it gave me movement speed. I mean, I'll take that. That's okay. I think I like that one better. Ooh, I get Harbinger stuff, currency. Okay. These agility missions are so long, even though I'm doing tunnels. I think I just gotta do a one-time back. I can ping pong if there's something really close, like this reward room here with this reward room. I could run back and forth on that one a couple times. But doing the whole down and back on these, they're just so empty in places. Yeah, those are the second tunnels in a row. I have 4 2x2 super tiles with agility things in them. It can get kind of out of hand. Exalted ore. Ooh, a Sapple's Frame. That might be new on the league. I don't recall. That shield opens up a lot of fun stuff. Yep, no Sapple's Frame in here. +1. You know, I don't know if I've seen one of these bell helmets this league either. Did I just get another +1? What are the odds of that? The game would just give me a lionized bow. That's all I need. That's all I want. Cannot leech while on low life, flat armor, skills which exert an attack, have a chance to not count that attack. Still not near as good as the upgraded one of these from before Prophecy was removed. But is that new? No, not new. Alrighty then. What are you doing? She ran around and killed everybody in the room and didn't open the door. Come on, Talina. We try this again? Oh yeah, no, not a soul in the room. She killed them all. Voidborn Reliquary Key out of the chest. It's been a long time since I've seen one of those. That's kind of exciting. I mean, it's exciting until I go in it and get what's in it, I guess. Okay, I must know. What do we got? Long live the summoner. We've got a bone helmet. Shiny ancient skull. Well, yep, it was exciting until we opened it. Oh, 39. There's my leg spike. Sometimes it'll just jump out and get me. Not paying attention. It's not something I can set an alarm for either because it moves itself forward like half a second every hour. So in a couple of days, it's going to be on 38. With these bunkers being so big though, with all the additional space added for Talina, and there's no doors. Like there's no doors I have to open the way out. It's just the like extended thing she has to jump through. I feel like I get barraged with enemies way harder in these missions than I was in the others. Like, I was having no issues with the records office, the bunkers, the mansions, but in these, like, I feel like I'm fighting double the unique enemies that I was getting in any of the other ones that I've done. They just, like, pile everywhere, and they're just constantly rushing at me the entire way out. Like, even though the door's open, like, I have to get a fireball in there, and I'm gonna, like, start getting enemies running at me from behind, and they just keep piling up at the door. It's quite a journey to get out of these. But at least these enemies die. If I encounter a bubble or a soul eater, I just gotta, like, stack 3 rare enemies on top of each other, then Infernal Cry, it'll die. Like, anytime anything gets crazy out of hand, that's the solution to it. Oh, there's the soul eater. Okay, that one will die. Got a hold of it early enough. Then the bubble, that one will get blown up. The ignites that come off the corpse explosions, ooh, that is the way. Like the 7th or 8th unique enemy. I'm only halfway out. They're running at me from behind and the front and the side, and then there's another soul eater that's fire and ignite resistant. I had to wait for her to disarm the thing. Here comes 3 more rare enemies. Through the door behind me, another unique. It's hard to get the combust off from the war cry through the doors as well, or else that would make this way smooth. Oh, no, another unique there. And then there's one here. Oh, another one came through as well. 3 uniques here at once. I think I heard another one from the left. There could be another one over there having spawned. Wild. I'm definitely feeling the XP % loss from Huck. Although, as crazy as these bunkers are, could make up for that a little bit. Yeah, this is my next bunker. Like, look at this thing. It is massive. Ancient orb. Hello. On the topic of ancient orbs, I was just thinking, as somebody was talking about Diablo 4. There's a new season coming in like 8 days. I really don't care, if I'm being completely honest. But I also already purchased the battle pass, so maybe I kind of should play it. I don't know. But GGG, if you're out there watching my videos, the most sure way to get me to not play Diablo 4 next week is to give me the lionized bow. Yeah, I'm out here making deals with the devil, but like, for God's sake, I just want the bow. Just straight up, I could get the level 100. I could get 38 or 40 challenges. I really don't care about 40 or 40. I really don't care about killing Uber bosses, if I'm being honest. So without the Uber boss challenge, that puts me at 39 of 40 if I were to complete all the rest. But yeah, I could complete all that before the Diablo season launches and play Diablo. So I think my initial thoughts on that game are just like, maybe in 2 years when there's something interesting to do in it. I haven't even actually looked at what's happening in it. I just know that they aren't fixing that game in a single season launch. Who knows? Maybe I just keep playing Path of Exile and play some Diablo in my free time when it doesn't matter. People level in multiple characters to 100 in that game before season 1. I got to level 76 and I couldn't take it anymore. I'd seen everything and I was done. So many. It's just let me out. I can't situate myself to go through the door when I'm being barraged by enemies. Another ancient orb. Well, let's go. So I think that's what, when I reveal blueprints, which might happen in this video, might not. But when I get to unveiling blueprint reward rooms, I think what I want is just div cards and Harbinger currency. I don't think I care about the currency fragments. Nothing else. Just give me those two things, and then I send the blueprints. Maybe the gems. The gems is really good too, because you can get 21 gems and stuff from those. Hopefully, I have enough contracts to be able to save that for the 100 push. Ah, come on. So scary fighting two of them at once. After 4 more hours, went from 18% to 45. It's a crawl, but it's going. Another Teresos Defiance. And how do I hold that? There we go. No more Talina. I guess what's next? So I'm gonna have a lot of trap disarmament. Got a Grandmaster keyring. Make sure I don't have one there first. I do not. Though that's pretty good. That is pretty good. T2 job speed. You know, we're not gonna roll that one. We'll just take that and bless it. Give him the haste. And for trap disarmament, this is where I use this fancy Reach Legion jewel and craft another cloak. Ooh, at 12%? Let's go. With crit chance and damage. You know, I'm gonna give that one an Exalt. That has made the best cloak I've ever made. That's T1 movement speed perfect and reduced alert level perfect. That, oh, it doesn't have job speed on it, but it's got the crit and damage. Ooh, that's a beauty. I don't even think I'd sell this for like 5 divines in trade. No, nope, nope. I know how many divines I've gotten selling lesser versions of this. Wow. Okay then, trap disarmament we go. Oh, cool, and Vendiri as well. It means I just get to skip all of the small chests. That speeds things up in a way, I guess. I mean, 3 Legion Splinters, an Incubator, and a Legion Scarab. I don't know if that's really worth... I'm honestly, I could be better off just going for the currency. And it looks like 1 small chest with 3 bigs. Okay, what do I do with this? There's 6 big chests. I definitely don't need anything Abyss can give me. I take the armor one to try and get chromes to convert to fusings that get duplicated because of Vendiri. Perfect! And then I guess I hit both the breach ones. Like, maybe I should switch to something with scarabs, so maybe Abyss could be worth... Though I don't see myself farming Abyss again this league. Not that I really farmed it a lot at all. Breach rings. It's not gonna give me splinters to duplicate. 2 breach scarabs and 2 splinters of toll. Those got duplicated because of Vendiri, not because of the trinket. And it literally dropped 1 splinter. Okay. Vendiri trinket. Reach and Legion splinters. No. Here we go. Currency scarabs. That's not bad. Yeah. That's the one. I guess now the big question, do I open the talisman one or 2 small chests? This one did give me 4 splinters. I think I opened the talisman chest just for the extra monster spawns on the way out. So this super tile in the tunnels with trap disarmament has 4 elevators, 1 in each corner. So this is definitely a down and back for XP zone, I think. Yeah, pop around here. There's 1 there and over here. That's very good. And I got 2 of these straight little walkways with 2 in it. It's gonna be a good one. I went out. I forgot to go back. Rip. That was such a good zone. And of course, for the next one of these, I get tiny little baby heist. Y'all remember that one league where talismans actually rolled well? And there was something worth looking at? Literally 1 league. Then the next league, they gave us the corrupted or the tainted oil and they took it all away. Ooh, double regicide, disguise kit. I've been picking these up. But yeah, in trade league. Item level 83 right now, like the price ranges on these is ridiculous. Like one of these rolled decently well. Easy money were I to end up in trade league, I guess. This is the most valuable gear piece you can find is the Regicide Disguise Kit because Gianna gets you the blueprint reveals. People want to craft the +1 all jobs on it so you can run more missions with Gianna. And there are some people that will only go do Heist in order to do their blueprints. So they will buy one of those for their Gianna. No more trap disarmament, up to 70%. So I have Vendiri juiced at the moment. Currency scare, yeah. Just go ahead and run the demolitions. Only 27 more trips with Vendiri. At least I'll stop talking about a trap, a trap, a trap. There's a trap. Another blueprint. At this rate, I might seriously be able to level to 100 in blueprints. I think that puts me at like 60. Got 9 prismatic catalysts out of that heist. Wow, that's insane. No, why are you firing night resistant soul eater? I have to kill this thing or else it's just gonna cause problems later. I don't understand what exactly these things do. Hey, I got another lion. I think that gives me a stack now, provided I make it out of this heist with the cart. That is indeed a lion stack. What we got? I just surrendered. You took away my Navali, me. Ah! Well, that was fun. Ooh, 6 links. Oh boy, okay. 6 socket goes. 6 link better. Real easy 60 fusings. Ah! No! Something I did tried to get like stuck on the door and it was too late to do anything about it. Ah! Minus 10%. God, I wanted to go to sleep. Definitely my fault. First time back in the bunker and I didn't respect the door. All right. I think I'm going to call it there for today. Come back and do this on a clear head. I have recorded, that's just when I'm here at my computer, I have recorded 13 hours and almost 30 minutes so far today, just grinding heists. So yeah, I'll do this on a clear head so I don't get tilted and have more issues. And I guess the video will come out sometime later. Alright, well, I have made it to level 99 now, and yep, I got up and finished out the last 25%. I died once, and I didn't get that death on video either because OBS crashed. That is after upgrading to the newest version of OBS, which it is still dropping like pieces of my right audio, so I'll have to go back on that, but I don't know why OBS is crashing in old versions and new versions, and it's a mess. But then I had a Windows update, and everything that I recorded today as well has no mic audio because the Windows update decided to remove my audio capture device from OBS, and today's the day I didn't do the mic check, so yeah. The entire last push of that is without me talking at all. I finished out the trap disarmament, demolition, then I did perception, and then I just started into Tibbs for the remaining brute force, and there's a few engineerings left. That's all that remains in the heist locker. Yeah, what a mess this whole video turned into. Yeah, now the stash tabs are full, and I'm feeling bad about like this only being the second video I got out this week. So rather than just saying, okay, it's time for the blueprints, just keep it going, and however long that's going to take for the last push of this to get all these blueprints done, I don't know. I'd rather just like do something a little more detached from running heist for a minute, and I think next time I'm gonna re-gear the Widow Hail, get all this mess cleaned up, go through everything, get a whole clean slate of stash tabs for the blueprints, and just get something else going on. I could have broken this up and done like daily uploads as I would, or at least as I was able to, but I've done that in the past. There's really not much to this. It's a lot of just grind, and I tried to keep my mouth shut so I wouldn't make this video as long because it was in the end like 24.5 hours of footage crammed into this video. So that's where it's at. That's where we ended up. And nothing super crazy happened. I crafted a bunch more brooches, trying to get a currency div cards for Nanette. I really wanted that. This is the best one I was able to get. 12% currency, 7% div cards, some Java speed. I didn't replace anything else and anybody else settled with something bad on Tibbs. I don't have another currency scarabs outside of the one I have on Vendiri, and I did upgrade Isla's. It's got currency sexton's job speed on it now. But yeah, everybody's looking pretty geared to go into the blueprints. Yeah, I spent a bunch of exalts on this, and I also dropped 2 raw exalts today, kind of recouping a little bit. I dropped 2 of the scout that got duplicated from that divination brooch that I put on the net. So I have half a stack of those 7 exalts, and I will open up all the stacked decks once I get the 100 grind finished to celebrate, I guess. Something else going on. We're going to get a lot more div cards out of the blueprints, I'm sure. Still need to see if I can get the rest of these reveals here at 18 with Niles. So that leaves 1 wing plus 3. We'll just do it. Oh, I forgot this capped at 255. All right, so I got all of the wings revealed. I'll go through before the actual run, open up all the div cards, I think, and the gyms, like div cards and gyms. I think that's all it needs, but I also have to equip everybody with everything or assign them to the blueprints. And yeah, that's a lot. There's 61 blueprints to run. So I think that's probably enough to get me to level 100. And I will have stacking auras. I'll get determination, grace, haste spread across everybody I'll be taking in there. So it should be safer as well. I'll maybe even try to roll them to get more monsters out of them. I don't know. Got 3 ancient orbs. I'm out of hope shredders to reroll, so maybe there's some hope. Nope, not today. Still no bow. I can't believe I deleted those div cards. Oh yeah, next time we'll see what we found and rebuild the one character that is not quite ready, but that's going to do it for me for this one. I would like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.